There's Rebecca.
I can't even find us. Ooh, what, it starts with an
Round two. Damn Skippy.
Now, Bagina,
Oh,
we got to be serious.
got to be serious now. My eyes are probably going to glue together because I've got on
Thank you. This is not professional hair. Do not mess
uh
up your eyebrows, girl.
you see one's arched. I got a comma and a straight line. Oh.
I still got makeup all over my screen. Oh,
Oh, we are not going to laugh the whole time.
no, we're going to get serious because Bagina's got to get a job.
Yes. But Jaina is going for a job interview, y'all. Shannon. She just busted out laughing in Walmart. You know, people are looking at her like, that crazy bitch, what is she laughing about?
Yes.
Oh. Billy's supposed to, hey, Jamie, hey, Booker, Sheldon.
Hey, everybody.
Billy's supposed to be watching. I told him we was going live, and Bagina and Ra-gIna is all dolled up today. I got my apple tree going.
She has them frozen up.
Your hair is the best, though. I swear to God, yours is the best.
Thank you. This is how I wear it to work.
Oh my God. Oh, so funny. So funny. Hey, Poppy.
Thank
Thank
you.
God you both already married. I know. Oh, I don't think we would get much dates like this. We
I,
might. There's
I might have
somebody
to
out
do
there for
something.
everybody. Even Regina or Regina and Bagina. Rag and bag. Oh, oh my gosh. I am really upset about this damn hurricane, y'all. I can't quit. I've watched CNN. I have not turned it off since last night. I'm obsessed with it.
That's why we need to bring some fun. Let's bring some fun.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Irishman. I think we're supposed to be in character as soon as we come on. That's what I thought. But, okay.
We don't know the rules. Hey, Irish mom. I would take Randy. Looking like that. Oh, hey, one win.
Everyone.
Oh my goodness. Bagina took a good old nap today. Oh, you got my questions. Question
Yep.
time.
Well, Jonna took a nap too. I still have a little bit of a headache.
Hey, Robin. Hey,
Yes.
Kelsey.
This is the all natural beauty look.
Hey, Ricky.
It's like this.
Be careful.
That's right. Get in character. All right.
Okay.
Wait. We are going to go ahead and start. Don't shake your hair.
Girl.
Okay. Even though, Bagina, you are my best friend since kindergarten,
Yes, ma'am. Surely is.
I take my job here at the McDaniels serious.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you know, I only got promoted 2 days ago, so we got to do this right. And I have to ask you all the questions that my manager that's over me told me to ask you in order. But you know, I'm probably going to give you the job anyway, girls.
Do I got to answer them right, or can I just answer them how I think?
You got to answer them how you think because you got to be honest or it's not real.
But what if it ain't right? What if the answer ain't right?
Just do the best you can.
All right. Will you
There is
tell me
no
if
wrong
I'm wrong and
answer.
I can re-answer?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
If I raise my sexy eyebrows at you 3 times, you know, say something else because they are recording us. You know.
Okay. But we can rewind it and record.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Now, I understand that you have chosen to come here at McDaniel's and try for a career. So,
Yes, ma'am. That yes,
you,
ma'am. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. They said that I could fry French fries, and I can do that. I can do that at home. So I bet I could do it really good there.
look, we have had this argument for years and years. Just because you can do it at home does not mean that you can do it at McDaniel's the way that we do it. So you just remember that, okay?
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
not easy as you
Mm-hmm.
think. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you're gonna have to work the drive-through window, Regina. I done told you that.
Well, okay. Okay.
Okay. Now, your first question is why did you leave your last job?
Do I got to tell the truth? Do I got to tell the truth? Can I lie?
Yeah, a little bit. Don't tell
Well,
about
see, this
it.
is
Don't
what had
tell about
happened. I was doing the drinks,
it.
and this girl, smart ass girl, comes walking up to the window. Now, it's a drive through window. It ain't no walk through window. Now, how in the holy hell are you going to walk up to the window and expect me to hand you your Coca Cola? Right?
Right.
So, she was smart. She was smart, Elliot. It made me mad. So, I put it on the edge and I kind of pushed it and it got all over her. So they fired me for that. And I tried to tell them that that girl came walking up to the window and she was ugly to me, and they didn't care. They said, "You can't be pouring Coca Cola on the customers, Bagina. You can't do it." So I said, "All right." And I left.
So we're gonna write down that you had just a customer service issue, and um, did you learn your lesson?
Absolutely. I won't pour no more drink on nobody. Nobody, I won't do it.
Okay. Now, be honest. Can you pass a drug test?
What all drugs are we talking about?
Oh, you know I got the hookup on the page. Just say yes on this one.
Yes, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can study for it and get it right. I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah, you got study. Now, if it's just me and you at work, how do you feel about drinking alcohol on the job?
Hell yeah, girl. We had fun. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll bring it.
If if you are asked, have we been drinking? What is your answer?
Hell no. We ain't stupid. We ain't stupid. Show ain't. Show ain't. We ain't stupid. My mama raised me up right. I know. I know when to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I know. I know. Sure do.
Good girl. Now, according to McDaniel's law, we have to take, customers serious, and we have to take everything serious, okay? So
Okay.
there is people that are out to sue us. So if a customer is choking, what do you do?
Hmm. Is that a trick question?
No, it's happening.
Well, what I would do is I'd go back in the back and I'd get the big old mop handle because them mop handles are big, and I'd start beating the hell out of them on the back until they call until they cough that burger up out their throat. That's what I'd do. I'd beat them until they either passed out or got that burger up. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Okay. Now, the truth is, you can't do that. We cannot even do the gynecological maneuver that we learned. Get yourself together.
I'm sorry, I had a cough. Cough.
I understand all that weed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have to call 911. And even if they dying, you got to let them lay there and die because they're going to try to sue you if you bruise them.
You are kidding me.
No, let them die, girl.
Now we didn't do that at the Dangers. The Dangers, we beat them. Yeah, we beat them.
Here at
But that
McDaniel,
wasn't when the manager was there. We didn't. We didn't tell the manager that. We didn't do that. Mm-mm.
at McDaniel's, you got to let them die.
Mm.
Okay. Now, let me ask you because I do not remember some of your references. So can we check your references?
Well, uh, 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 um, they might not all be real. I, I most of them would be most of them will be passed out drunk. So I don't believe you gonna get them on the phone. I don't believe you will. But I reckon if you got to call them, I reckon you can try. I reckon. Sure can. Sure can.
Because I don't really remember. We've been friends forever, and I don't remember you working with President of the United States, Gina, and you wrote that down.
But he sent me a card in the mail. So I said I was going to use him as a reference because he obviously knows me and my address. It was signed by him. Now, I think it was him. It did say in interventional uh the interventional re, re, revenue and it said that I had to pay a bill, but he knows me. Obviously, if he knows that I owe money, so I thought I'd put him down.
That
And
is a
y'all
good
can look
one.
up the number
That is a
because
good one.
it's in that a big old house.
Okay. That is a good answer, I'm gonna have to say. Now, you see someone drop a burger on the floor. Do you what do you do? A, pick it up and throw it in the garbage. B, 5 second rule. Or C, leave it laying there.
Well, see, it depends on the situation. Now, if my boss, my manager was there, Um,
That's
I
gonna be
guess
me,
I
girl.
okay. You. I think the 5 second rule. I believe I'd go with B because you know what? You can just throw that and heat'll kill anything. Just throw it right back on there and it'd kill off any germs that was on the floor. That's what I think. We don't need to waste food. Food's too expensive. We can't waste food. That's the way I look at that. No wasting.
Well, I tell everybody, when I see them throw away a burger, you are throwing away my raise. That is called food cost.
That's right.
Food cost.
That's right.
And I'm going, you're probably going, I'm going to teach you something right now. When a customer comes through and they say they want fries with no salt, what that means is I want hot, fresh fries. So, yes, girl, we are on to that trick here at McDaniel's. We know that fries with no salt means cook us some fresh fries.
They get that shit right out the microwave and be they
No,
thankful for it.
you take the salty fries, you put them back in the basket, and then you throw that shit back down into grease. You get the salt off there, it gets them hot. It is super bad for them, but they do not know we've done it. That's what you do, okay?
That is, man, you're smart. That's a good idea. They won't know. They won't even
Yeah.
know, and they think we fixing
Not
them
useful.
fresh. Sure will. They sure will. Dumbasses. That's what they get for ordering shit that's special. That's what they get. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly what. Okay. Now, have you ever stole an item from your previous employers?
Can there be a limit? Like how many times I did it?
I mean, the other day when I was at your house and there was a tub of mayonnaise from the Burger Queen, did you pay for that?
No. But you know what? It was just
Say
sitting back
yes.
there.
Yes, Bagina, say yes.
Oh, yes, I got it at the Sam's. I got it in a big old bulk. Sure did. Sure did. I didn't take that. Sure did.
That was some
hmm
good tuna salad we made too with that same
Sure was, girl. It
from the
was.
Burger Queen. Oh,
Yes, girl. You
good.
know it was.
Oh, now, who in this life is your hero? There is no wrong answer.
I'm going to have to think on that one because you know what? I ain't never been asked a big question like that.
See, we take
But
it
let
serious
me
in the
see.
game.
If I had to say who my hero was, I believe, I believe it would be the boy, the boy that I met at the skating park that helped me when I fell down. He's my hero because he could stand up on them skates, girl, like you can't believe. I mean, I was like, damn, I want to be like that. And he helped me. So he'd be my hero. I don't know his name, though. I don't know his name, but he did help me. He helped me.
So I'm gonna write down Ronald McDaniel.
That probably was his name. That was it.
That was his name. Ronald
That was it.
McDaniel is your hero here at
Yep.
Mc. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We have to know your aggression side here at McDaniel's.
Well,
Now, have you ever knocked over a bunch of little kids so you could do a jumping jack back handspring tummy tuck in the middle of your girl's dance recital?
actually, I did. I did. I did it. I did it. I was showing out. And I knew I could do that back handspring. I knew I could do it. And them little kids was all up in my way, and I said, "Move, damn it, move now! I'm fixing to do it." And they wouldn't move, so I just ran plumb through them, and they was just a flying. I didn't care, cause I did my cartwheel, my back handspring. Showed him, showed him. None
Now,
of them got hurt
what
though.
kind of maneuver was the other parents doing while you, Bagina, was doing your gymnastics stuff.
They was shocked. They was shocked. They knew I was good. They didn't know I was that good. They didn't even care about the kids getting hurt.
Wasn't the
They didn't
parent
care.
told to only do a cartwheel? Bagina, answer the question.
Because they sucked and I was good. That's why they sucked and I was good.
For our viewers, this is on video.
Yeah.
Y'all can judge for yourself. Yeah, I know you was good, girl. You was good.
Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you was.
I
You was. This poor little kid knocked down. Bagina was slipping and flying.
was.
Billy was saying, "Yay, she gonna fall." And when she didn't fall, she went like a rock.
Hell to you. In your face, bitches. In your face. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's
Showed
what
it.
she was really thinking. That's what.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was a good answer. That was a very honest answer. Yes.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. We're gonna have to talk about because we did do a background check, and I'm sorry, my boss saw this. Okay, so I know a little bit about it. Would you
Oh,
like?
shit.
I'm sorry, girl. Your criminal past.
Damn
You
it.
got 14 assault charges, Virginia. 14.
Is that all? Okay, well, that's good. That's good
Those are the
then, if
ones.
that's all that's showing up.
That's the ones that you was convicted. Remember, the rest you got off because we got that good lawyer from 1-800. Don't call Eileen Warnos's lawyer. Remember?
That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
We had to
I
use
remember.
some
I remember.
education. Because me and you one time dragged that girl over at Burger Queen down to McDaniel's, but that ain't on video.
Shit, yeah. We can't get
Just
away with this much now because them got them cameras everywhere. Then every time you turn around, there's a camera in your face. Damn it. I don't like that. I don't like a camera in my face.
And we can't do as much now because last week, whenever that girl got smart with us and we had to beat that bitch down, then we had to come home and ice our knees. You remember that,
Yep.
Virginia?
Mm-hmm.
Ice
I
our
remember.
knees.
I remember. I remember.
Let's try to
But
kick them.
but she deserved it. She deserved it. That smart mouth of hers, I'd beat her ass again if I ran into her. I'd do it. I'd do it.
Smart ass. Beat her horn at us. Just because
How
we
dare her?
were her.
Don't she know there's a such thing as the PSDT and I got it? Damn it.
Mother
Her
Flash.
scare me.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to write that down, Bagina, because I don't know. Maybe they can't hear me. I don't know.
We'll record over it.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Now, how well do you think you work under pressure? Because we have only 30 seconds from the time that they are ordering to the time they get out the window. How do you feel you can handle that kind of pressure?
Well, that's a hard question to answer because let me tell you, sometimes I have trouble focusing and I forget sometimes what they said they wanted on it. Now, if they just want a plain old burger, I can slap that stuff in and throw it in the bag. I can do that in 30 seconds. But if they start asking for all that special shit, I get confused. And then I lose my train of thought, my focus. So, I'll do the best I can. I can take an energy pill. Yeah, I can take an energy pill. That'll get me going. That'll get me going.
That'll get you go. Yes. Okay. That's what I'm going to put down. Very energetic.
Very energetic. That's right. That's right.
Is what we want.
That's right.
Oh, good, good, good. Now, everybody knows at McDaniel's, we do not serve ice cream. We just act like we serve ice cream. Now, are you willing, even though the ice cream machine is absolutely working, but we have taken it apart to clean it, are you willing to lie through your teeth and swear we ain't got ice cream. And that means you can't even get a frappe because we use the same machine. Are you willing to lie,
Yep,
Bagina?
yep, I am. I will. I will. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'll lie to him and say, motherfucker, we ain't got nary a machine that does that shit. So you're going to have to either go down the road or to another stove. That's what you're going to have to do. Show is.
Good, good.
Show is.
Because you know that is working most of the time when they tell you it's not.
I know. I know. It was the same way at the daggers. At the daggers. Show was. Show was. I got to
Now,
put my glasses on. I look smart. I look smart with my glasses
that is
on.
why I'm wearing my smart pointed glasses. I wear this to work, and this is my work hairstyle. Now, okay.
I think it's hot.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you done your make when I done that makeup tutorial and you learned I can't explain to you how good it made me feel. And
Girl,
seeing
girl, I've been
uh,
studying up on it, and I've been watching on some booty gurus, and I saw some more of them tutorials, and girl, they told me to highlight to the gods. So, girl, I highlighted today,
yeah,
girl. I
so
love
you
it. I'm
can
on the
see
fleek.
my house.
I'm on the fleek, is what I am.
That is, you are on the flick, and that's what now these kids is going to come through here at McDaniel's, and they be saying on the flick and stuff like that, and we have to pretend like we are knowing exactly what they're saying.
Yep. Well, we're cool. We're cool. We're up on it. We're up on it. They just don't know it. They just don't know it. hmm
So, which leads us to our next question: do you feel, Regina, that you are a very inspirational person?
Absolutely, girl. Absolutely. I can inspire people and tell them to just get inspired. And they just
So,
run off inspired. They just feel better about themselves and they happy and inspired. They are.
I'm so proud to call you my best girlfriend, my best Judy, my best everything, Regina. I can't wait for us to work together.
Me neither, girl. We gonna tear that place up.
Okay. So, this is more of a personal question rather than a work question. Would you be willing to lie for a friend in court to keep them from going to jail?
Ooh. I don't know about all that now. I didn't do too good up in the jail cell now. That orange just ain't my color. They say it's the new black, but it ain't my new black, girl. And I don't know about all that. I'd have to think about that.
So if I was going to jail because you know that I did not start that fight with Tiana and Lonnie Ray, you know that Lonnie Ray and me was already going out before Tiana had him. And so you know I had to get out the car and cut her. You know I had to. But I have to say I wasn't there. You not want to say I wasn't there because me and you were supposed to be at your house watching the Netflix.
That's my fault. That's my fault. See, if I wouldn't have been hooked on Bobby Ray and had to have sex, then I would have picked you up. So yeah, I'd lie for you because that's my fault. It's my fault that you cut her. It's my
It
fault.
is your fault. It is because you know I can't control myself and I love him.
I know you do. I know you do. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll fix this. We'll fix it right now. Yeah.
I love
I love you. I love you so much.
you. We got to get it together, girl. We got to get it
Yeah,
together.
it'll be okay. My mascara's gonna be running, and my eyelashes are gonna be coming off.
I don't
They
if
barely stuck
everybody
on.
sees
They're gonna be coming off.
That's right. Poppy said that you was gonna throw me under the bus, but you ain't argue. Because we
No,
was watching Netflix at your house that night, right?
right. All night. All night. We never
I
left.
know.
We never left.
Never. That lying bitch.
How dare
That
her?
lying.
How dare her?
So you are inspiring. Now, what all kinds of sicknesses have you lied about to get out of going to work?
Well, one time Bobby Ray wanted me to go with him. And so I called in and said that I had the gonosyphilitis and I had to go to the doctor because that shit burns. I wouldn't have been able to be at work. That gonosyphilitis is some bad shit, but I really didn't have it. I had it a little bit, but I didn't have a lot of it. So I called in and said that I wouldn't be able to work because I had the drippage. I had the drippage, and it was bad. You could smell me. You could smell me. So I'll admit I exaggerated a little bit, but that was it. That was it. Bobby Ray wanted me that day. So I felt like it'd be better if I just called out and stayed with Bobby Ray. Because he loves me. He don't care if I got smelly drippage. He don't care at all.
That's what I like about Bobby and Lonnie. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
like about the Wright brothers. They
They love us. They love us.
unconditionally. Because, I've had the gonosyphilitis myself. You know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We shared our prescription of penicillin. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you feel, Bagina, that you are a very creative person?
Well, hell yeah, look how I do my makeup. That is creative, girl. I mean, damn. I only had one tutorial, and now I can already do it like a professional. I think I'm going to go by the Safari and get me a job. Also, I'm going to work two jobs. I'm going to work at the McDaniels and the Safari, and I'll be getting all my makeup on free. I think that's what I'm going to do.
I think that they're going to hire you on site at the Safari on site.
I think so. I think so too.
What do you feel, Bagina, is your greatest strength?
Ooh, that's a hard question. Well, if I had to be honest, I'm a big girl. I'm a broad girl. And I'm strong. I can pick up a 200-pound man. I can pick him up. And so if I had to be honest, I just had to say that I'm big and strong. I'm a broad back, big old girl. And I just believe that I can pick up some stuff. They won't even need a forklift. I can pick it up myself. We won't need no forklift to
I can pick
unload
up
that trailer. I can do it myself.
that you can carry two boxes of fries at one time.
Girl, I ain't playing. I can do it and then throw some hamburger patties on the top.
Put
Show
your fingers
can,
on a second
show
foot
can.
gun. Yes, good answer. So your arms is your greatest strengthness, and your back.
Show is, show is. That's what Bobby Ray said. Show did. He said,
I love
girl,
Bobby
you can work them arms, girl, you can. Girl,
Boy.
he did. Bobby Ray loves my arms. He sure does.
So now here is the big question: how do you handle angry customers?
Do it, Can I answer two things? Well, first, what I'll do, if they come up there and said that I gave them the wrong, I don't know, chicken nuggets, first, I would say, look here now. We only got one kind of chicken nugget. You either take it or you fucking leave it. That's what I'd say. And then if they got smart with me, I believe I'd have to come across that counter. I believe I would. I believe I'd just beat their ass. I'd beat their ass right there in the store. I'd mop that floor with them. I'd mop that floor with them. Cause I'm a big old broadback girl. I could pick them up and throw them out. And then what they gonna do? I lock the door. So would they wouldn't be able to complain no more. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Deuces, deuces. You out of here. You out of here. I don't want to see you no more. That's what I do. I'd lock that door.
So I'm going to write down that you said that you are going to handle them with patience and kindness and replace their orders.
That probably sounds better than my answer. Yeah. Yeah, you done this before, hadn't you?
Yes.
You done this
Because
before.
I am a this is what I do. This is what I tell people. I don't just work fast food. I am fast food. That is what I do. This is my profession. What you do when a customer is angry, this is a small town. I know where they live. I'm going to fix your food and then I'm going to come to your house when I get off work and beat you up. They know.
Beat your fucking ass. Come up in there again, raising hell with me and Regina. You ain't seen mad till you see me mad. I will come up, I will follow your ass home, and it will be on like Donkey Kong.
We're going
Don't
to beat the big fuck out of you. That's what we're going to do.
show will, show will. And
For my
some old
language.
asshole up over here said, "What is my biggest weakness?" Look here, Todd B. I ain't got nary a weakness. There is everything strong about me. So you get it right.
Damn, when you get up in that camera, you looking so good.
Girl, I know it. Look at that glow, girl. We got on my nose. Look at that glow.
You fine.
It surely is. Surely is.
Let me see what more questions we got. Because I was going to ask about your biggest weakness. But now we know because of the wonderful Todd that you don't have any.
I ain't got nary a one. I mean, look at me. I am the total package. I mean, damn.
David Ray is so lucky. I swear he is
I
lucky.
know he
Lucky.
is.
Is
I
lucky.
know he is. How dare him say my makeup is my weakness? He don't know. Maybe you need a tutorial, Todd. Maybe you need a tutorial, damn it.
We are going to get Todd on here and do a tutorial for Todd. Because your makeup is not. Don't you read that mean comment, Bagina. We will put Todd
He
in.
don't mean nothing to me. He don't mean nothing to me. You're not gonna
Nobody
get
puts
to me,
Bagina in the
Todd.
corner. Nobody.
I know.
No, your makeup is on the fleek.
Thank you.
You're well. Don't you cry, baby girl. Don't you cry. I got you. Todd,
1999 a month. You too can get your tutorial. You can get your
you can have
tutorial.
eyebrows like this.
So can you can have some eyelashes. Look at them lashes, girl. They on the fleek.
You did
So
so
is.
good. You did so good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I learned it quick. I
You
learned it real quick.
did done quick. So you're willing to lie, but we were not going to tell them that. You, we got people now. There's like this big ring on the U table. That's what I heard. So I bet if they sell pills, they sell clean piss. So we'll get that too, girl. We'll get that too. Keep that in.
Girl. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that.
You know, 'cause
So
we
do.
don't want to be burning a hole in no drug test. Let me
No,
play
no.
dirty.
You can buy urine on the eBay. I saw it the other day. You can buy clean urine. Either it is for the male or the female. You can buy the clean urine, and they ain't got the Ghana chickmonas chicka laka diseases either.
Now, how do we know if it's male or female urine?
They tell you. They tell you. Yeah, you can order it. It's more expensive if you need one that says pregnant. I was thinking about getting one for Bobby Ray. So was.
That's how you hook a man, you
That's
know.
right, you hooky. Look, I am pregnant. Pregnant, baby boy. I'm pregnant.
Todd does not want. Todd wants to eat at the McDaniel's. Todd is our friend. I know that he wants to eat at McDaniel's. He is just trying
Mm-hmm.
to be funny. He keeps
He
on the
surely is.
link and make
Surely
him
is.
in here. Okay, so you said that we could not check your references because you did put down Donald Trump.
But he sent me that letter from the
It's because you
interventionals.
owe him, Bagina. I told you to pay him.
Well,
But now you can because obviously, girl, you are hired. You're hired.
woo! I got a job. I got a job. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I am so proud. Now,
Girl, I got to twerk on that. Look, I'm gonna twerk. You twerk. Big girl got a job. Big girl got a job. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I hate when she calls herself a big girl when she is perfectly perfect.
So late. So late.
Yes, Todd, we have had to do that before. If somebody, especially your dog, accidentally pees on your clothes, you just squeeze that into your urinal and boom, clean pee test, unless you dropped something on the floor and your dog ate it, which that has happened to me once.
It happened to me too. Matter of fact, I left my baggie on the nightstand. And I tell you what, them motherfuckers are nosy. They got the whole baggie and ate it. There wasn't even no plastic left that I could lick. I mean, damn. Who does that?
I remember when that happened because we had to rush your dog to the vet and tell him that he had a bunch of grass outside and life.
Sure did. Sure did.
I'm a good hiring manager because I know that Virginia is not lazy. And see, I just don't hire lazy people. If they slacking and cracking and lacking, I don't hire them.
Todd is jealous because he wants to come work at the McDougal's with us or the McDaniels, whatever the hell the name is. But that's where he wants to come. And he's sad that we didn't call him and tell him that he could apply for my job as the fry chef. He's just jealous.
And you best believe that is absolutely what you are now. You are a fry chef. You can put that down on your resume from now on.
That's what
Fry,
I'm gonna do. Surely is, surely is, because you know what? The more, the more jobs I get and have, the better off my resumes are gonna be. And I think that the more resumes you have, the better. That's what I think. That's what I was told anyway.
yes, yes. If you have a resume and you put down that you have had 17 jobs, that is the better, people. That is for the better. People will tell
Don't
you
you
no.
don't want to stay with the same job for 40 years. You want to have 40 jobs in 4 years. That's the key to learning, y'all. The more jobs you have, hell, you ain't even got to stay till your benefits click in. You just go on to the next one. It don't matter. It don't matter. You don't need no benefits.
You
Just
remember
roll
that
on.
time that we worked at the Pizza Nut and then they came down and they said that we ate their food and did not deliver it,
How
which we
dare
did
them?
eat their food, but we did deliver some of their food. The part that we didn't eat, we gave it to them.
Well, damn, they called us on to lunch and we was hungry. What did they expect? You can't be smelling them fries and not want a couple of them. or a few more than that, but still, they still had some in that bag. Damn
That's
near.
right.
People
That's
just
right.
like
So
to bitch. They just like to complain, and I ain't one. I am not one. I ain't gonna listen to you complain. Nope, I ain't. I'm just gonna make you me. I will pick your big ass up and throw you out that door and lock the door behind you. I don't care. I don't care because I ain't
everybody,
listening.
everybody thinks that I'm the hustle one, but really it's Bagina. She is a fighter. She is absolutely a fighter. It's just like the other day, a customer said, and the honesty, people, is the best policy. They said, it looks like to me that I ordered 6 cheese sticks. And I said, you did. They said, why do I have 4? I said, because my fat ass is hungry. Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You go, girl. You go, girl. You tell them. You
Yep.
tell them bitches. Hell
So
yeah, we deserve to eat too, bitch. Show
that's what I
do.
said. And I was licking my ice cream cone while I was telling them we didn't have ice cream. You can do that too when you work at the McDaniels.
That's what I say. Hey, let me ask you something else. Now,
That is true,
if
Helen.
I got to work the night shift, I know that I'm gonna have to. Bobby Ray gonna be upset that I ain't gonna be at home with him every day, but he'll be all right. But if I've got to work the night shift and there's some leftover food, can I take it home to my Bobby Ray and let him eat it for dinner instead of me having to cook?
Wait a second. Let me see. I got to make sure nobody is behind me. Now, how you handle that situation is not closing. You cook a whole bunch of extra food, and instead of throwing it in the waste, you take it home. Now, if anybody asks, you say you threw it away. Now, I have asked, can we give it to homeless people? But do you know that they will not let you? They make you throw it in the garbage. So I say, hell yes. Take it to Bobby Ray because I always feed Lonnie Ray. You know, that ain't just beer in his belly. That is Daniel's burgers and some nuggets.
Girl, that is a good idea. I tell you what, I could work every night and
I will
bring
hire you.
home stuff for every meal, and I would never have to cook. I could I could spend all my check on uh my extra essentials. Them stuff, you know them stuff I need. Girl. And I wouldn't have to, go grocery shopping or nothing. Damn, that's a good idea. A good idea.
You stick with me and I will teach you how to play the game. Why do you
Yeah,
think poor Lonnie Ray, you say, what'd you fix for supper? And I say chili. Do you think I cooked that chili? Hell no, I did not cook that chili.
just put
I
it in the
did.
pan when you get home. They think it's homemade. They won't know.
He thinks I'm the best chili cooker in the world. But that comes
Yep.
from Wendy's.
Surely is. Surely is. Man,
We are smart.
so smart. Good night, Penny. Good night, Penny.
Good night. We love you, Saskia. Where's your crazy mama? Now, has that happened, Todd? Yes, it has. A girl, her name is Susan, but I ain't gonna say her last name because that's a real name, got caught doing that in the parking lot, and we had to fire her at the McDaniels. We said, bye, Susan.
Is there cameras back there where you can see what if Bobby Ray comes up there and he needs some, extra, a little extra. What if he comes up there? Are there cameras back there? Are there cameras that gonna see me?
There is cameras, but if you do it just right where the boss can see, you do not get in trouble because he enjoys that kind of view. As long as you don't take no money for it, like Susan was.
Gotcha.
For
Gotcha.
sure. For
I won't
sure.
let him see me do that anyway. I'm smarter than that. Damn, I'm real smart. I'm real smart. It ain't gonna
Show
affect
me
my
your hair is gonna
welfare,
ball.
Todd. Cause let me tell you something. You got to be smart, like me, and I know how to play that game. I ain't got to tell them I'm working. I don't stay around long enough to report my income. I just go on along. That's how I get away with it. They can't catch me. I'm here, there, and everywhere. That's how. So hell no, I'm gonna keep my welfare and my food stamps. Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Surely is. Surely is.
You know why? Because I feel like you and me, we deserve the welfare because we have worked and paid in. Why should we not get it back in free food and money and checks in the mail? Why? Why?
Right, right. Damn. I
Isn't it
think
now
that's
the possibility
obvious.
is not coming to knock?
That is obvious. How dare them not think that? That's just crazy.
Are you still allowed to use your McDaniel's coupons? You don't have to use your McDaniel's coupons anymore because I can show you how to get your food for free.
That's a good idea. I like it. And then I could sell them coupons. I could make money that way, sell them coupons. I so could.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
honey, they get them free in the mail. There's nothing special about them coupons. There's nothing
Mm-hmm.
special. But
Mm-hmm.
you can try to sell them if you want to, because you know how you sell your food stamps. They may be buying the coupons too.
People do that. People take them coupons. If they think they can get one burger and buy one and get one the free, I'll sell it to them for half off, and then they get one burger. Well, I don't know if that would work out, but still, I'd figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Now,
I
what you
sure will.
do is you tell them that that coupon is out of date, and you give them one burger and you charge them for it, and then you eat the free one. You got to work the game.
That's a good idea. A good idea. Dang, that's a good idea. Man,
Yeah.
you are smart. You've been doing this a minute, ain't you? You've been
You
doing it
know I have,
right.
girl. You
You've
know
been
I
doing
have.
it right a good
I have
long
worked at
time.
Burger Queen. Then I went down to Pizza Nub, which we won't talk about.
Yeah, that old pizza nub, I didn't like that manager. I, Bobby Ray used to sleep with uh Shaniqua, and so I didn't like working there. I didn't like it. I told Bobby Ray, now if you got to be honest with me now, and you tell me, because when I had that Ghana trichomonas, and they told me, they had the audacity to tell me I had to tell them who all I've had sex with.
But do you
I
remember
said,
that we both had the gonotrichomosis at the same time? So that's how we knew that everybody at the Pizza Nub was pizza nubbing. So
I know
everybody was
it.
hot.
Damn it. And I didn't want to have to put it in the paper. Damn. Because I don't know where all them boys are. I mean, you don't get gonotrichomosis from sitting in the house.
But when
I
you
mean,
had to
damn,
take,
I've
I
had a
felt
good
so
time.
so bad for you when you had to take out that ad in the paper because it was embarrassing. But I stood by you
I
because
appreciate it.
you're
I
welcome,
appreciate
girl.
it.
I could have been
That's why
right
we're
there in
best
the same
friends.
boat. I could have been right there in the same boat. But Lonnie Ray watches me like a hawk, and he'll slap me silly if I leave. So I'd stick right here with Lonnie Ray. But I always thought that Lonnie Ray was doing because I got the gonotrichomosis too, and I had to take the penicillin because we shared it.
We sure did, sure did. But you know,
It doesn't.
it was sad when we had to run that ad in the paper for my sexual encounters because I had to tell them about the gonotrichomosis, and I had the smelly drippage, and I had to tell them about it, and it was horrible. It was horrible. It's the worst thing I've ever done. It's the
No, it
worst thing I've
wasn't.
ever done.
That's not the worst thing you've ever done.
What do you mean? I reckon it is the worst thing I've done.
You don't remember in high school, whenever you gave the football team the diverticulosis patatis, and the whole football team told everybody up there they had the patatis, and we all had to go and get checked for the patatis because we was all dating a football player. And you remember that? No, it wasn't in the paper, but the whole school knew, and I had to walk down the hall with you, Bagina.
Why do why do you have to bring that up? That was that was humiliating. I was humiliated. I was humiliated. I can't believe you do that to me.
I'm sorry. I was just saying that the ad in the paper was nothing compared to the humiliation that you went through in school.
Well, that was only 4 years ago, damn it. I mean, that's a long time. They forgot it. They forgot it by now. I'm telling
That
you, they
thing
did.
was in the paper again. It's okay. I still love you.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
I still love you, even though I didn't have the trifolicatis. Apatis is the bird served on a patatis. The bird, the girth, is served in a paper wrapping.
And you know what? You ain't
Yeah.
even got to have buns if you don't want buns on it. You can just get the meat,
They
and
call that
I'll throw that in
leg
that
so
bag.
don't. If you don't want to eat the carbs, you don't have to eat the carbs. That's how I keep this fit and trim body. I get lettuce instead of the bun and cut down on my carbs. That is what I do. If y'all want to know,
I wondered what you did.
that's
So
what
you
I
just
do.
do the lettuce on the outside of the meter, and then you ain't got no carbs.
No
Damn, that's
carbs.
smart.
It's,
See, I
it's
knowed you was
great.
smart. I knowed you was smart.
That's why me and you been together for so long, because I see more potential in you, Regina, than you see in yourself. And I'm always trying to build you up. Yes, you have had more STDs than a porn star, but that is okay, my love. That is okay,
Thank you.
because it's okay.
Thank you. And I take my
You
medicine right. I take it right. So I know. Just because I still got a little bit of the drippage, I believe it's getting better. I believe it's getting better because they said that I was.
God is not being very nice. He does not
He's
want
not,
them to.
he's jealous of my twerk.
No,
I know most people are. Most people are jealous.
I really am. I am.
Mm-hmm.
And that day that you done this, you was doing all this. I I I was like, I've been practicing. I've
Mm-hmm.
been practicing.
Yeah, I was something else.
You was something. You've always been something else.
Thank you. I think so too.
Y'all know that Bagina is the most emotional person on YouTube. There has actually been videos made about her emotionality. But you know what? You show them right now your confidentiality and your makeup. Do it like the gurus.
Surely is. No,
That
surely is. Take that picture. Look there. Yeah. Surely is. Surely is.
And so now that you have this job, what are we gonna do with your first? Where are you going? Oh, she's gonna twerk again. She gotta go take her.
I got to let my pussycat out. Hang on 1 second.
Okay, we do need a GoFundMe. That way, we don't have to go to McDaniel's and work. No, but Gina is making above minimum wage. She is not a whore. She just spreads the love, Todd. That is what she is. She is a love spreader.
All right, I'm back.
How is your kitty?
My kid is annoying. Bake.
No, she is not going because she knows how to work the system. She goes to the free clinic.
I sure do. And I go in there and I make sure that me and Bobby Ray just, had our sexual escapade. And then they're like, girl, what is that smell out in this waiting room? And I just go, me, it's me. I smell, it's me, I smell. And then they take me right on back. I ain't even got to wait out there in the room. And there's hollering kids and all kinds of people out there sniffing and snotting. But all you got to do is tell them that you got a little drippage, just tell them you got a little bit. And then they'll take you right on back. That's the trick. They'll take you right on back.
I did not know how this job interview went into all this.
Now, Regina, did you turn off that recorder? Because we don't need them to hear about our gonotrichomosis.
Well,
Girl, they gonna get on to us if they know that we're taking the penicillin with the all that other stuff that we do.
well, it has to be all cleared up before we go because we can't work around food, Virginia. If when we're on that, if that's why we got to be good. We got to be good because I kind of me getting promoted here at McDaniel's means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me for me to be able to give you this interview and help you out. So I'm going to reel you back and I'm going to save you and I'm going to teach you how to be loyal to Bobby Ray. And if Bobby Ray can't be loyal, we are going to throw him away.
Well, Bobby Ray, let me tell you a secret about Bobby Ray. He believes that he can just sit at home and drink his Schlitz malt liquor. And I ain't gonna say nothing. But I about just had enough of it. I'm tired of picking up them beer cans every night when I come home. I work hard for my $3.10. And he needs to get on with it now. Bobby Ray, he might just have to go on to the curb. I know Lonnie Ray gonna be upset if I break up with his brother, but
Lonnie will be fine because Lonnie he won't work tasting pies in a pie factory. Well, I'm about to get rid of him too, but I do love him. I do love him, and now I got to go to court for beating her up, and I'm just about done. I'm just about done. I'm just about.
girl, you know what we need to do? We need to break up with them, and there's some new twins in town, girl,
What's
and
that
let
name?
me tell you about them. They are Rangelo and Lamangelo. And let me tell you what, they is hot. I mean, they is hot. And if we both working at the same place, they could just come right on through. We'd let them walk up to the drive-through. We'd let them walk up, and then we could introduce ourselves. Sure enough, sure enough.
I hope my hair will do this again because I really want to get. I'll take Rangelo.
I lost an eyelash. Hang on. I I found it. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. There it is. Yeah. Let me see if I can get that booger back on. Let's see here. Let's let's see.
Yes, girl. You did
Is
it.
that right? Yeah, girl.
It
Show
doesn't mean
Liz.
they stick as long as they stick.
Show Liz. Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Now, if you do lose the eyelash in the food, we do not charge extra for the finder. You get to keep it. Finders keepers.
Well, these suckers are expensive. I got them at the dollar store, and they was $1. And I'm supposed to be able to reuse them. So, but they just ain't sticking too good now. I don't know what's going on with them.
Did you use that Gorilla Glue?
Girl, I'm out of Gorilla Glue. When I
Okay.
get my first check, I'm gonna get some Gorilla Glue, and I'm gonna glue them suckers on. They won't ever come off. I
Mm-mm.
mean, won't ever
Mm-mm.
come off.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I seen somebody today with some nails. They look something like those low press on nails, you know, that you wore at your wedding. That one time that
Mm-hmm.
you got married to that guy who cheated on you
Mm-hmm.
with LaRonda down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, she said that her nails they lasted a month, and I said how, and then she said Gorilla Glue. I said, yeah, yeah, girl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Girl, that stuff works. I use it on everything. If you can't get nothing to
Yeah,
stay,
yeah.
that time I lost my big toenail, when I got that infection. Oh, I'm about to lose her again here. Let me see here. I'm about to lose her. Well, well, let me see here. I'm about to lose her. Well, she just ain't gonna stay on, is she? Let me put her up here. No. Now, see, I'm gonna have to go get the Gorilla Glue because she ain't staying on. But the now what was I talking about? Oh, my toenail that fell off. Yeah. I had some drippage that got on my feet, and I didn't wash it off in time, so I got the gonotrichomonas on my foot. It was horrible, girl. It was the most horrible thing you've ever seen. And my toenail fell off. Well, let me tell you what I did. I went to the CVS and I bought a pack of fake toenails. Showed it. And girl, I gorilla glued that thing on there and I painted her up and it looked just as real. Just as real. You couldn't imagine how real that thing looked. It sure did, girl.
It had to,
So,
because I never knew that you was doing without a toenail.
yes,
I never.
girl, I got the drippage on it. The drippage got on it, and it got red, girl. It was nasty. I mean nasty. And next thing I know, that toenail just goes flying off, kind of like my eyelash just did, but goes flying off. And so I just glued one back on there because I ain't gonna wear no shoes. I got to go around in the bare feet. So I had
That's
to.
how we do. That's how we do. I'm not wearing a shoe right now. How is my nanny, bitch? My nanny is still gone in heaven. But thank you, Brittany Fan 101, for asking.
And she
I
is
appreciate that.
perfect. I'm sorry you have such a rough life, Brittany Fan 101. And
That
I'm
is
sorry
okay.
that you can't laugh along with us. And I'm sorry that your life just sucks. I'm sorry. But ours
They are
don't
putting the
suck
women
because
in the
we're
chat.
fabulous. We are fabulous. Where is Bro? Bro. Do you know how to
I don't
block
know. I
them?
can do it myself, but I just want them to know that my nanny is still in heaven where she's happy.
That's right.
And you would need a little fun in your life, Brittany Fan. We don't have to call Bruce. I can block it myself if I want to. It is
That's
okay.
true. That's true. Sure can.
Trying to give you
Brittany
a little
Fan
fun,
just
Brittany
needs some
Fan. Brittany
extra
Fan.
love. She just needs some love.
You
That's
need
all
some
she
love,
needs.
and you probably need a tutorial and a makeover, Brittany Fan. Why don't you
Mm-hmm.
come on in and let us teach you how to do your makeup? And maybe
Mm-hmm.
we can get you a job at the McDaniels with us. We
You
could
sure
actually
could. You
plan.
sure could.
It's
Mm-hmm.
it's okay, everybody. I promise. It does not bother me at all because my nanny is
Mm-hmm.
perfect and loved me for me.
Sure will. Sure will. That's right, Papa. Just jealous because who would not be jealous of us? I mean, damn.
I would be jealous of me if I wasn't me. I mean,
Mm,
not everybody can pull this look off as well as I do and keep a man.
that's right. That's right, Queen. It's some rude people out there now, y'all. They
But it's
rude.
okay because I have learned to love people till they love themselves. And Brittany Finn, whoever you are, I do love you, and I promise you, I mean that. I do love you.
And we gonna pray for your soul. We gonna pray for it.
Yes,
Stolen.
yes. Because I mean, people need the help. They need the help, and they need love. Everybody needs love. Haters
Everybody
don't love
needs
them.
love. Absolutely, everybody needs love.
We
That's
let
right,
everybody
Tiffany.
know.
We are the total package.
Todd, you
How
don't have to be
anybody don't
jealous.
see
Be
that.
proud of yourself. You don't have to be jealous, Todd, because you are perfect yourself. Everybody is perfect in their own way.
I like these old lashes here. They kind of look like. Why are you growling at me, girl? My dog's growling at me. I think I
You know
scared
what
her
I
with
do?
these eyelashes.
She's too busy playing with her eyebrows. The ones that need love are the ones that everyone is hating on, though.
That may be true. I don't know. Thank you. I hope it gets better too. It's gonna get better because I've had the penicillin now for 4 years. Four, 5 years, almost 5 years. You can't interrupt my thing. You hush. Oh,
Come
goofy
on, Lila.
dog. The little children's next door are outside playing, and my dog hears them.
I think that you're getting much, much better. And I do think you probably did scare your dog just a little bit, but that's okay.
Stick them on my glasses. That's a good idea. Then they look long, won't they? That's a good idea. Let's
Yes,
see.
they will look very long. I have done that before. I love bushy eyebrows too. That's why I have to paint them in. It's very easy to do if you just make these little directions like so. The dog is jealous of the flickness. Karma is jealous. Did you get them fixed?
I think, I think, I think that looks good. I'm gonna have to buy some more glue to make them stick, but I think they look good. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Surely is. Can dogs catch the gum trichomosis? Um, my dogs hadn't yet, but sometimes they are in the bed when me and Bobby Ray go at it. So, and sometimes that stuff goes flying. But I believe they got a shot that they prevents them from getting it. I believe that's one of their shots they get. Surely is. Surely is.
Brittany Fanson, my husband is probably cheating on me. And if he did, I would not blame him. That man puts up with so much.
He, they really do. They really, really do.
They do. They do. Our husbands put up with a lot. And witches brew begs for money. There ain't no shame in witches brew's game. Randy begs for money too. Hashtag save Randy. Send me $1. So I don't have to be working over at the McDaniels begging. And
That's right. That is right.
yes, witches brew begs for money. Can they not think of nothing else?
I
I mean,
know.
that's the same thing. How's your nanny? She's still dead, bitch. Your husband's cheating on you. No shit. I don't blame him. Witches brew begs for money. Who don't? I need to go fund me myself.
So, dude. Says he doesn't have a patron. I have proof. Well, you want us to give you a link? We'll give you a link, Brittany Fan 101.
Send me
Come
money.
on,
Queen,
show
you
us your
pay
proof,
people
sister.
that say that beg for money. That's because you don't know how to work the system, Queen Wit's
Mm-hmm.
second channel. You have to work the Lady Rain. It took you to videos to say a word, bitch. I don't even know if they're trying to say two or TWO as in two. I don't understand anymore what they're saying. But I think we could play with them a little bit if you
Mm-hmm.
want to, Bagina. If you
Mm-hmm. That fine with me, girl. That fine with me.
which is
They don't
blue.
get to me no mo. I done turned a new leaf. I done got me a new job. So they ain't gonna bother me. I have a lot of fun.
Bro, you have nothing to defend because we got you, my brother. If you want to have a GoFundMe or whatever you want, it is your right as an American citizen.
That is right. And if you want to have 18 Patreons, you can have 18 patterns. And that'd be just fine with me. I don't care. I don't
We
care.
support Adam. I don't know what it is, and that's the truth. So I don't have one. Okay, I don't have, but I send me $1. We have 55 people in this chat now. If all people sent me $1, I will have $55. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is your basic geography.
That is right. And everybody needs history. Uh,
Everybody. And
Everybody
you know
needs
what?
that.
They
And
think that
when you
we,
learned it, then you um once you learned it, then you can add and subtract. You sure can.
absolutely, absolutely, because everybody knows that 2 + 2 = 6. If you think right,
Duh.
if you
Duh.
can use your brain. Now, if haters come in here and they want us to be mean and hate on people, that's not gonna happen for Magina and Bagina. You know why? Because there is
Not
not
no more. Because
never.
we done turned over the leaf. We done turned over the leaf, and now it's just better. And if they want to say stuff about my makeup, we don't care because we like our tutorials. We think we do a damn good job.
Well, we
And
know
if
that we
those
do.
people got to do it, then that just means they say it. They say it. We love you, bro. We your crew. We your crew, bro. Surely
That's
is.
right. You never explain yourself. Never explain yourself, Brew. Don't explain your relationship. Don't explain your GoFundMe or your whatever you got. Don't explain it. You know why? Because if they don't want to donate, they don't have to. You
That's
know,
right. That's right.
I myself am gonna have a GoFundMe because I want to. And you know what? Because I don't want to work. People don't like that. Why not? I
Tough.
don't want to work.
Tough. We
Tough.
are. We need to be able to be available for our tutorials.
Okay,
And
Paul.
let me tell you one thing, Todd B. I'll handle your order if I want to. I sure will. So don't you worry about who's handling your order. Just don't come walking through my drive through. Damn it.
That is right, Diane. I need a new Louis Vuitton because my dog ate my real Louis Vuitton. The only, well, I have, anyway, it don't matter how many I have and don't have. And I want a new one. If I want to set up a GoFundMe, that is whose business? Regina's. It is nobody else's business. There
That's
are
right.
people.
That's right. That's right.
What she's basically saying, Todd, is whenever you return your burger, it is going to be Virginia that fixes your burger. And I think that we all need to love one another. That's what I think. There needs to be more love on the YouTube.
Show is. It's so much easier. Damn, it's so much easier.
I have not heard about. Yes, I have heard about the Patron drug ring, but I did not get my shipment. Did you,
I
Virginia?
did not, and I thought I ordered it twice. But you know what I heard?
Well, oh, what'd you hear?
Girl, I heard that blonde headed girl. She was taking all them drugs.
That pretty and
Pretty.
that pretty blonde.
I think she. Sure is. And I can't show her to Bobby Ray because Bobby Ray will be going on to her. You know,
I
he'll
won't
think,
let. I don't let Lonnie Ray see her either. She is a beautiful one with.
he'll say, hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl,
That is
there's
the
Hope
rock.
Bomber. There's Hey, Hope Bomber. Hey,
But
hey,
Rock,
Hope
I just
Bomber.
want you to know, she give a special sauce on the side. Now what? Now what?
That's right.
I heard that dabba-doo. That dabba-doo, you know that dabba-doo?
Yeah, yeah, I done heard of her too. Sure did.
Growing the herbal.
You are kidding me.
Do you know that there is a lot of people that grow the herbal in cornfields? And I'm a little pissed that she cut into my stuff because, you know, I got a sidekick out here, side job.
Well, I do too. I got the heroin. I put some of them heroin plants out, and I tell you what, them things can make some money. See, if we could get our side business off the ground, we wouldn't have to work at McDaniel's and
Or
worry about
it's
people
funny.
like Todd B that's going to pour their coffee in their lap and then say they going to sue us. That's why it's got hot on the cup. People like him going to
Now
give
let me
us
just say,
trouble.
calm down a minute, Bagina. Calm down. We got to tell Barack, we love you and we think you're awesome. And please stay safe. And let me get out of character a second. Please stay safe and keep us updated. Okay, back to us.
Wait, are they
'Cause,
really out? Oh no.
yeah, he's really in the line
Pat.
behind.
Absolutely. Anybody that oh, that Britney chick, I'm out of character now too. Sorry, y'all, because I love 80s and 90s music is that Britney chick. Because Todd said, where are you? And then if you got another job and stop begging for money. You know what? 80s and 90s music. What? Why is it your concern? That's just what I want to know. Have you sent him any money? I mean, you don't have to support him. You ain't got to send him a dime. But those people that like to, they may want to send him stuff, but that's their business to do. You see what I'm saying? I mean,
I,
I've inserted myself in a lot of shit on my 6 months here on YouTube, and it just becomes not worth it in the end. And so, people that make these accounts like this and just try to stir up shit, it says everything about you and nothing about Brew. I'm just saying. All right, girl, I'm back. Girl, I'm back. I just had to go off for just a minute.
and
Sure
and
did.
and I, and we may be out of know which is poo here. And I think to each their own. You can like who you want, but be good to everybody. And that's
That's right.
the hard lesson that we learned because picking sides and getting mad,
Don't
it,
get you nowhere.
no, it doesn't. It didn't get me nowhere. All it got me was less sleep, and it got my husband a bad attitude from now I'm out of character a minute.
Yeah.
But my hair is still looking good.
Right.
I think everybody's entitled to an opinion. Everybody's entitled to give their opinion, especially on their own channel. And if you don't want to support somebody, don't support them. I choose to support. I am sub to Brew, and I thumbs up. Bagina rhymed. You're a poet, and you didn't know it. Ah! I'm sub to, but I'm also sub to shoot the shit, and I thumbs up everybody's stuff. I'm not a serial thumbs downer like that Dabba Doodle said she was.
But Pam, what does it matter if he works or not? You see what I'm saying? People say I need a job. My husband pays for my shit. What difference does it make? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, is why does it matter? Why does it matter? And he
With
may work night shift. We don't know what he
he
does. Just
actually
because
does
he
have a
don't say
job.
it.
Just because you know he does have a job. Just because he don't put it on YouTube doesn't mean that he don't have a job.
Well, I hate that you feel that way.
I do too, because he's actually a good person. Thank you, New Horizons. We just don't
Thank you.
want
I
any,
appreciate that.
and we have been hurt. We have hurt. We've done hurt. We've
We absolutely have, and it's not fun.
no.
And that's just like, I reached out to Pam last night because I had clicked on her thing. I sent her a message and said, I saw her daughter and I thought she was gorgeous. And I said, and tell her, I'm jealous of her hair. Pam doesn't even answer me back. And that's perfectly fine. I will not try anymore. I'm tired of trying to be nice to somebody that doesn't respect me back. And that is completely fine. But, you don't have to like everybody. That's the awesomeness of the internet. Is you can like who you want to like. Well, and Pam, you call it bullying. If you really looked at the information, you would see that it may be different, but that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. But it just don't matter. I hate getting in the middle of crap like that, because all it does for me is get me more mouth sores. Because I'm telling you, every time I get stressed out, I get one more mouth sore, and it's just not worth it. It is not worth it. I got on here, just like my video the other day said, I got on here for my grandkids, and I didn't like where I went. It got ugly, it got petty and pathetic, and I completely lost my way getting into all the drama and the bullshit. And it's not fun anymore. I'd much rather dress up and make a fool of myself
Me too,
and
Amber.
people laugh at us and with us than do anything else. You know what I
I'm
mean?
I'm preferring to think they're laughing with us.
Me too.
Like I said, I'm staying out of that. I want everybody to. I know that everybody can't get along. I know that that's not going to happen.
And y'all would probably be shocked at one of the people that I have talked to privately on Twitter. And a lot of people, no, it's not Trisha. A lot of people don't like this lady, but she has been nothing but kind to me and Randy for that matter. And, all it takes is just being nice back. You don't have to. And she even understands that I don't like everybody she likes,
Thank you.
and back, uh, and vice versa. But she has been nothing but kind to me. And, that's just what I base it on. I try to be nice to people, and they're not always going to agree with me, and that is okay. That's what's great about the world, is we can agree to disagree and move on. You see what I'm saying? So, actually, absolutely win-win. Absolutely. Hate's a very strong word.
And for us to be able to get on here and laugh,
It's well worth it.
because like you said in your video the other day, we got stabbed really hard and lied about by somebody that we fully supported and shouted out. Two of them, actually, two people.
Yeah.
And we haven't called them out yet. But we're still laughing. We're still trying to make other people laugh. It's all about how you. I don't want to treat anybody badly anymore, because I'm not. I don't like who I was becoming. It was becoming too much. I don't like myself when I'm being mean to anybody, and that's not me. That's just not me. Yeah, and y'all don't have to believe it.
Hey, what Bro just wrote.
Yeah,
Tell
just
you what,
listen.
I will honestly stop all the TT videos if both sides can agree and stick to, which is the most important part, no attacking each other. I'll do this to stop this crap. To me, that speaks volumes of Bro's character right there.
Oh wow, I didn't say that.
Yeah, that speaks
He said,
volumes
tell
right
you
there.
what, I will honestly stop all the TT videos if both sides can agree and stick to no attacking each other. I'll do this to stop this crap. You know what, Stephanie? I tried to find some bows and I didn't have any bows.
Those beautiful characters you got going. Don't you talk about our eyebrows. Our eyebrows are on the fleek, girl. They're on the fleek. Even though I got a comma and a hashtag.
I
No,
don't.
it ain't a hashtag. What is that? A comma and a dash. Mm-hmm. That's what I got.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
That was hilarious.
Look,
That's awesome, Brie.
Horizons. See? Now, don't that feel bad? That feels so much better because I'm gonna tell y'all, and like I've told somebody in private,
Thank you, Pam. I think I look beautiful too, girl. Girl, I look beautiful.
we got to remember that B is truly. I don't want to. I'm gonna get too sentimental. B means a lot to me, a lot, and she really does get sick from stress, and she really does get sores in her mouth. So I that's why I didn't want to. I've been trying to reel B back. I reel her back. You know, so
I
I
get
just want.
I get very caught up in the moment, very emotional about it. Well, that's okay, Pam. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I thought she was gorgeous. I'll be honest with you. I think she's beautiful, and I am really jealous of her hair. That's just the honest God truth. I would love to have, because it looks naturally blonde. I don't know if it is, but it looks naturally blonde, the perfect kind of hair to me. I think she's gorgeous, but um, and you're blessed. You're absolutely blessed to have her. I mean, I can just tell that she's blessed. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean that. Um, but I get caught up in the moment a lot. And that's why sometimes I'll say, I did this video 3 times. I did it 4 times. I couldn't. But I've started to listen to my gut. I'm bad about not listening to my gut. And if um if my gut tells me don't put that video up, yeah, absolutely. If my guts tell me don't put that video up, then I've got to start listening to it because I either feel really bad or I beat myself up. I usually do both, and then I have to call Randy and vent. So, it just all this shit that we go through. I think Pam has said this before. Think about how much more fun live streams or just a damn plain video would be if we all, even if you don't agree with everything that was said, point out something that's positive in it. You see what I'm saying? You can always find something positive in a person. I don't care how hard it is. You can absolutely find something positive. Well, and Glamorous Life, you're right. But honestly, I'll be honest with you. I believe that Trisha is really trying. And don't tell her I said that, but I really think that she is trying. And like I have told her before, when she has live streams and trolls come in there and get her going, love you too, Pam. Thank you for that. Thank you. But when trolls come in there and get her going, you can see it in her eyes. She absolutely can't control it. I believe that she cannot control her reaction. I do believe that. And so that's why Randy and I, we're not proud of where we've been. We're not proud of it. But all we can do is, from this moment further, is just do better. That's all you can do is make a mistake, apologize for it, move forward. That's it. That's it.
Absolutely. That
And
yeah.
you don't have to dwell on the past of what you did. You ain't got to keep on apologizing 4,500 times. That's it. Just move forward. And I'm telling you, it is the best feeling ever once you just say, no more. No
Hey,
more.
Blue Eyes. it's right. If she's in a better place, I think that's wonderful, and I think she's trying to. It's not going to be easy.
Well,
Love you too,
well,
Pam.
and I've said this many a times. She needs a Randy like I have Randy. She needs somebody like that she trusts with her whole heart and soul, that will call her out on her bullshit, but that loves her enough to put up with everything. Because, you know, that's what a true friendship is. And it's I said it in another video. I think that we I think everybody should have a relationship the way Randy and I have a relationship. I
Yeah,
mean, sometimes I feel closer to her than the friends I've been with, friends since fifth grade. Yeah, it's kind
yeah,
of funny. I talk to her a lot more than them, but it is so much fun. It is absolutely, Tiffany. Oh my God. When you have everybody
right,
supporting each
Rebecca.
other, you still ain't got to agree with everything they said or they say. You just move on. Ignore that part and move on. Because oh my God, it makes it so much easier.
It does, especially when, because I mean, B knows I've had a really rough last 2 days. I hadn't even went to work, but here I am tonight. I have laughed. I've laughed till I've cried. So it means a lot to be able to do that. I've had a really rough few days.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right, Todd. That's the only reason you got the job. You nasty
I
thing.
hate Todd. I swear, I've got his phone number. I think to start blowing that motherfucker up. He thinks I won't. I'm driving to go see Randy tomorrow, and it's a 3 hour drive. I will call you every 5 minutes till you answer the phone. Just
Yes.
watch. Show
Yeah. This
Liz. Show
tomorrow
Liz.
we'll stream a little bit together live, and that's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be fun. So much backstabbing, switching sides on
Thank
YouTube
you, Tiff.
depression. Thank you, Tiff. It is. There really is. And let me tell you why.
I know.
What started our little uh, escapade or whatever of our seeing the light. Some people come in and they promises, you asshole. They come in and people will use you on YouTube. I know that's a surprise. I know it comes as a shocker, but people will use you on YouTube to get what they want, and it's really, really sad. And I ain't gonna go into great detail, but it is sad, and
Yeah,
and
I mean, we
people are
had
hurtful
a guy, we'll say that, and a guy that kept calling us his best friend.
by Pam. Love you too, sugar.
Bye, Pam.
And
Love you
hey,
too.
Pam, I think it's
Love you too, Tiffany.
what, Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully by then it's just gonna be heavy rains to y'all, but be safe. Be safe. I can't turn off CNN, y'all. I'm obsessed with this hurricane crap. I'm so worried about people. I cannot
Yes,
stand it. Thank you, Tiffany. I love you, sugar. You're so sweet. So sweet. I'm telling you, we have the best group of people.
we do. We
We
do.
always do. I mean, the best group of people.
Yeah,
Who's
Sesame's
Chandra?
Sesame's in the path.
Huh?
Sesame's in the path of the hurricane too, I believe.
Oh no.
No, I don't want any more. Any me either. No horizons. I hear my
Right. And it becomes not worth it. It makes you have a miserable time. I won't even watch videos some days because I start hating it. So I'm almost done with it, Rebecca. I have
yes, you are, Todd. You have been for a little while.
that's right. Oh no, crazy cat lady. Did they evacuate? Lakeland, Florida. See, I have a cousin that is from she lives in, hang on, I'll think of it in a minute. Damn it, it was on the tip of
Absolutely.
my
Yeah.
tongue.
Yeah.
Ankle surgery soon, so I'll be stuck at home for a while. Please pray for me. Absolutely, Eli. Is it Ellie or Eli?
I think it's Eli.
Well, I'll tell you what. One of my really good friends, Melissa, had both reconstructive surgeries on her ankles, and but she will tell you to this day that she is so glad she did because she had so much pain before. So definitely praying for you, Eli. Okay, I know, Tiffany. It does worry me. You're part of Alabama, Southern Tennessee are going to get a lot of rain. Actually, I'm from Mississippi. I'm from right outside of Memphis, but I think we're still, it's supposed to kind of reach all the way almost to the Arkansas line. So I think we'll get a lot of rain too.
We're supposed to get it too.
Thank you, Eli.
Thank you.
Well, you know what? I would love to be stuck at home. I'll just be honest with you. I love my house. I love being home. I hate leaving it. Oh, I don't know. I'm a homebody. I just love it. Can we ask you a few
Oh,
questions? Absolutely, Amber K. You girl, you go. You ask me some questions.
yes. Please do. Please
Girl,
do.
we can get in and out of character just as quick as you can change your draws.
That's right, girl. I know Rebecca hates her house. I love my house. I love being here. I would rather be here than anywhere in the world right now. Because
Well, Rebecca, you come down here with me, girl. You'll love it. You'll love it. It's
I didn't
cozy,
clean the
but it's
house, if you know
home.
what I'm saying. My house is empty, and that's the way I like it.
I know, me too. New Horizons. I have a good friend, Randy, and I have a good friend. She's on YouTube. She don't make video. Well, she made some videos a while back, but her name's Lori. She
Yes.
lives outside of Houston, and it was like one thing right after another with her, and it's awful. It is awful. She is the boss. No, what it is, Todd, she's a chicken shit and won't drive on the highway. She got to drive the back roads. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, girl, let me tell you what I want to be. I thought long and hard about what I want to be. Since I'm going to be a fry chef, I'm going to hone in my skills on potatoes. And I think I'm going to have me a little potato farm and I'm going to grow me some potatoes. And then I'm going to send them out to all these McDaniels places. And I'm gonna be a famous potato gardener. That's what I'm gonna be. That's what I'm gonna be when I grow up. Mm-hmm.
Good answer, Bagina. Good answer.
Thank you, Poppy. It is gonna be fun. Question: how many times have you stolen? I hate Todd. I hate him. Five, 5 times, and that's it. But I only took the $100 bills. I didn't take all the money.
Because she knows we got to make
Some
change for the
technical name for
customer.
your hairstyle. My hairstyle. It's called the apple tree. You put it right up on the top like that, and then you just let it go, and it's the apple tree. Surely is. That's what it's called. Mm-hmm.
And I swear to the wall, she calls it that. That's what she really calls it, is the apple tree.
Oh,
A
oh,
food
thank
chef makes
you.
more money than a fry cook. That's the difference.
Surely is. Because you got to know exactly how hot that grease needs to be before you put those fries down in it. Because if it ain't good and hot, then they'll be soggy. And you want them crispy, crunchy.
That's right. Mine are called mini buns.
Mm-hmm. She's a space cadet. That's what she is.
Do, 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 do.
Let me tell you the best place to get down and dirty in the restaurant, girl. You go back in the freezer. And then, because when you trying to sweat and get all nasty, get it on, that cold air just keeps you cool. The best place. And nobody can hear you. It's like it's soundproof. You can be as loud as you want to be. Nobody hears you. It's the best place. So is.
You know what you're talking about, girl. You know.
I know. I've done it before.
Uh, I think Groucho had a mustache. Did he not?
Mm-hmm. Fry lashes. That's right. That's right. What
That
happened
is
to my
what we're going
eyelash?
to
It is, since you so concerned with my eyelashes, here is one and here is two. There they are. I got them in my BoxyCharm box. And they supposed to be good for 30 usings, but there ain't no way. That shit won't even stick to my glasses. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to use the super glue to keep them suckers on. When did you get to see? Girl, I twerk right now just for you, girl. Let me twerk it out. Let me twerk it out. Here we go. Twerk everybody. Twerk. Twerk.
go, girl.
Twerk everybody. Twerk. 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 Twerk.
Y'all should say that Bagina is much more adventurous than Ra-gIna.
I'm gonna throw something out.
You're going to have to ice her hip again. The next
Oh,
grade
my
trend.
dogs think I have lost my mind.
I don't think I've seen that. I saw the squigglies, and I think it looks. I want to say stupid, but I would keep looking at my.
Oh,
You
that is so
know,
funny. I
come
got
on,
my
and do
exercise for the day. You know that's right, Papa, because you know I ain't gonna do nothing else.
Bagina just
Oh,
pull it back out.
just put threw a hip out, something. Thank you, darling. I think
You,
I do too.
you do.
Sure
You
do.
are pretty.
That was funny though. The first time we did this, she said, "I think she got on eyeshadow on her cheek."
I always got music to rubbing.
Oh,
Start braiding those brows. I probably could.
you do have good eyebrows. See, I don't hardly have any.
No, I don't
Split,
have to.
split my left French right days ago.
Yes.
Oh.
That's why you have to go to the Walmart and get you some no skid shoes. Ronnie is allowed to answer questions. When Randy falls over, I die.
Look, I done braided my apple tree.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh,
That's right, workman's comp. Well, I
right.
guess
Hell yeah. We know how to work it. Get us a check. Get us a good check. Thank you, Darlene. We are silly. That is for sure.
you gotta be.
A little crazy, but that's all right. Our little friend left us, didn't she? Our little troll.
I think Brave got her.
Oh, okay, good.
You talking about
Isn't that silly? You know that is something that I don't understand. Is looks like eyes are closed. Um, is why it matters if anybody has whatever. You know, I don't get it. But it ain't for me to get, I reckon. Thumbnail looks like a picture from the Ring movie is blurry now.
does it? I can't say. I don't know what it is. Well, I guess we should go. They said that somebody else was live, and we'll just let you know. You ready?
Yeah, we've been on for a couple of hours. And
How
Lord
did you?
knows y'all have had this makeup on since a little bit after 5. I'm gonna be the broken
Because
out Bagina.
uh, Circa, this is Whoopi from the color purple.
That's right, New Horizons. And you know that it's easier that way because you know what? They get sick of you and they won't come back when you're nice to them.
Hey,
It's
Shannon.
funny. Hey,
Yeah,
Shannon.
I'm not gonna fight with them.
No, it's not worth it. It just ain't even worth it.
Love you too. I'm glad y'all laughed. We had a good time, and I think, and look, we created peace, love.
Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. That's right.
I'm proud of you, Bagina.
I could do that after a long night of work. Shannon, I can assure you, your makeup looks better than ours, honey.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Todd
okay,
said
Shannon.
talk to them tomorrow, B.
Yeah, we are. I'm going to where Randy lives tomorrow, so you'll have to be watching for the notification, Shannon. We're gonna be live at. We really don't know what time, but we'll be on there at some point.
Yeah,
Just everybody be available. Damn it! Cancel all your plans for the entire day.
I can't
Hey,
wait.
Janice. I enjoyed it too, y'all. I tell you, it is so much easier to do that. If we go to bed in a good mood,
Yep,
it just it makes y'all. Love you too, Shannon. Thank you, sugar. And you
absolutely.
had your name. That's right, Todd.
You may have
We
to unsubscribe and
we gathered peace and
resubscribe.
love, and I am going to be the new employee of the month. Absolutely,
Yes, yes.
the new fry chef. I will, Stephanie. Thank you.
But if I have to write her up, y'all will be the first to know.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good one. Calling me
Oh,
on the
so
carpet.
glad, Tiffany. Thank you,
Thank
Jen.
you. I did too. I did too, Tiffany. I kind of think we all did. It's just good to do it, even if we're the butt of the joke.
Yeah, we don't care. We absolutely don't
I
care.
don't care. I love it. I
I mean,
love
I
it.
drew hearts while we was well, while everybody was making up. I was drawing hearts everywhere.
Hey, Lori, what I had to do, I used to do that too. I used to miss notifications,
No,
and I unsubscribe, and then I subscribe back, and hit the bell, and it had Todd. Oh, don't worry. We're going to find out where you live, and that's going to be our next road trip. We're going to stalk your ass. Show is.
absolutely, Todd, and you deserve it.
Thank you, Shannon. It is, it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Christy, we absolutely got to do that. I was telling my husband today, I said, there
Oh,
are so many people I want to go see. It ain't even funny. I mean, it's really sad. I want to go see so many people, and it'll be so much fun. So thanks, Tiff. All right, y'all, we're gonna get off here. I'm fixing to get in the shower and get this shit off my face
yeah, because I got
and try
two
to
kids.
scrub this lipstick off. I had to wear it for 4 days last time. Let's see how long it lasts this time.
I was going to tell you not to use the big kind.
It's
All right,
pitiful. All
we'll
right,
see y'all
y'all.
tomorrow together. Much love.
All right, love y'all. See y'all next time.